We marching to Zion, beautiful, beautiful Zion. We marching upward to Zion, the beautiful city of God. The beautiful city of God. Let's pray. Thank you, Lord, for being with us today and forever. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Hi, wagwan. Habari zenu, are you okay? Happy Sabbath. Happy Sabbath to you all. I hope you are doing well on this day. This is the day which the Lord has made, and here we are rejoicing in the Lord. So now, if you are new in Pamela's World Kenya channel, please feel welcome, my returning viewers, my subscribers, because each day we get new members. So welcome everybody. My new members, thank you so much. And my returning members and everybody on board, may you not lack anything. So we are back in our awesome channel. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, give the video a like. We are road to 5K. Share the video, as many likes as possible. You know I've been always coming here campaigning for the likes. Please, my people, you love Pamela, you love your channel. This is your channel. Give the like. Likes give us the views, makes the algorithm to push the video. If you don't give me the likes, I can sing this song, pray. But I don't smile to the bank. So you want me to smile to the bank? Donate the like. So today's video we are going to talk about Mura sensor, and in this video we are just going to check the things which Mura is doing now, because you see Mura, you see someone who has no content now because he's been in one place for so long, and this is someone who is used to traveling and now is just confined. He's in one place. The things which he can show us is just how to cook ugali, eat it while it is hot. Rosio mom, hold this for me, my baby Maisha, the construction, the mason. Jimmy has become the friend, walking around, seeing Mr. Louis' car. Oh, that is Mr. Louis' car, that is Mr. Louis' car, going around looking at the snail, counting them. You see? Sitting in a bus station, counting cars, that is a Jeep, Peugeot. You see? That is traveling commando. You see something is not going well. A young lady coming, oh, let this lady take a picture of me. You see? Where is Rosio mom? Rosio mom. Things are not okay. Heal very fast, and start traveling. So this is what we are going to see, because Mura says so. The content is just that the only things which are different are days and dates. Dates are different, days are different, but same content, same things. Now the friend which he's been looking for is the Jimmy the dog, because he has no friends. Apart from Mr. Louis is getting tired. He's also getting tired with Mr. Louis. Now the bond is not that tight as it used to be. Even the calling of Mr. Louis is now reducing, because I think Rosio's mother has warned the husband, this name calling all the time. This man should respect you. So I think even in the compound, there's that coldness is starting to show up. So that is why you see Mura Senso wants to be going out by himself, not like he used to, Mr. Louis, Mr. Louis, Mr. Louis, because when you stay with them is when you will know them. That is a saying in Kiswahili, kan nao wajue. So Mura Senso is starting to know the people around him, and now he want to do things by his own. And what is he supposed to do? Get out there and get content. And out there, where are the places is going? Same places, because he need to go to different places. And there's one thing which I've been wondering, in Argentina, are there no historical places apart from where they took him and Mr. Louis took the stadium or whatever? Is that the only thing which he can show us? Because if there were some other places, he would be taking us. Mura Seso should take even people to museum places, different places. Apart from showing us maybe the beach and the stadium, what else? Nothing. The only thing he's been showing us is just maybe going to the supermarket, showing us the stores where they buy the bread, they buy you know that name, the bread, because he's forgetting. He's talking about how after the one block you find a place where they capturas, where they buy them. The places are many, or the stores are many, because that is their major food. Like now in Kenya, or in Africa, let me say, or East Africa, all the shops, or most of the shops, when you walk into those shops, you will find this flour, the corn flour, because that is what people use. You cannot miss in any of the soap. So Mura also should just get used to where these things are being sold, because that is their major food. Not that because they like it, it is their major food. Not there's liking and what you are used to eating. So I want us to start checking where Mura now is cooking ugali, because this is now the niche which he had. He's not traveling anymore, so you expect to see this often. And so this is what he's been reduced to. Koroga ugali, the baby has grown, the compound, the mission has worked up to this level. Jimmy the dog, counting the snails, doing this. These are what we are going to see today, because prove me wrong. This is what we've been seeing every now and then. And it's only, like I said earlier, it's only the days and dates are different, but the things are just the same. Let's have a look.
Today is a special day because I'm cooking ugali. So now, so you can hold this one hand with this, please. Sometimes when I watch my people watch me like that, I'm like, bro, I have to film a video for tomorrow for them. So this is me here mixing ugali, guys. Mixing ugali, guys, in Latin America. So just not to confuse this, I'll have to go and turn off the other.
Is that enough flour?
Yeah, the flour here is enough. No, it's not really sure the ugali I'm cooking.
Is everything is being shown? Okay.
That is Maisha in the background.
Yeah.
Making some. Put him on the shoulder. On the shoulder, he will keep quiet. Maisha has grown. Look, guys, that is Maisha. He has grown, big, tall boy. See? Big, tall boy, Maisha. All right. Thank you, Father. I don't know if he wants to feed or if he wants to sleep. You see, I'm mixing up this. I'm cooking it quick. That's for it. But 100% we are almost there. Yes. We are almost there, guys. It's already done. I used to cook ugali every Sunday, but since Rocio gave birth, that changed a little bit. But I'm resuming into my normal routine of cooking ugali every Sunday, if possible. Actually, for a guy like me, surviving without ugali sometimes is very hard. Very hard. Okay.
Still having doubt.
Oh my God. It's stuck. Okay. Let me put my camera down and fix it. Things in Latin America. Yeah, maybe. Oh, you can hold this for me, ma'am, like 1 minute. I want to move this holder. Here we have beef, and I have some ugali, guys. It's been a while since I enjoyed ugali. Rocio had served me this. What is this, Rocio?
I do them with the rice that was left.
Oh, so it's a mix of rice and something.
Rice, tomato, and tuna.
Okay. Wow. But me with ugali, I will manage. Wow. has really burnt me, you know. I put my finger like this and it burnt my skin. Now I'll use here. Okay guys, let's enjoy.
So that is Mura Senso cooking. After cooking, they are eating ugali, and you saw the saucepan or the bowl which he's using to cook ugali. It's too big for ugali, one person's ugali. And this bowl is for the mother-in-law or the sister-in-law. I remember that time he was cooking for the whole family. He used this. So I'm wondering, why can't he buy just the small size of a bowl, this small one? Because the one which he is using is for a big family. They are just two of them. Because he's so stingy, they cannot even buy things which fit them. And you see now he was struggling, because if the saucepan is so big, the bowl is big, and you are cooking something small in it, it might disturb you. It might not go the way you want. So Marwa struggled cooking the ugali, but all in all, he cooked the ugali. You saw how Marwa loves ugali. Even before it gets cold, he has to start, even to the extent of burning him. But I'm glad he gets something which he likes. But this is now the content which he's trying to show us. And that is why I'm dwelling in this, because the content is not contenting. There's no content. Even him is saying he has to wake up and make sure he gives people the content out here. But what can he give? He has to start by showing how he's cooking ugali, because there's nothing else. He's not traveling anymore. And let's continue seeing what now he's doing in Argentina, because he's not a traveler anymore. No commando again now, because we are still waiting for papers to be right for him to get this passport thing, because he went to Argentina to get the strong passport. So you don't expect him to just live like that. So we are waiting, because even the baby himself is not yet, he's not having papers yet. The reason being, the baby was born at home. So sometimes it brings complications, which I know they are going to work on. But as we speak now, things are not the way Mura Senso sensed them to be, or arranged them to be, or thought they would be. Because look, we are cooking ugali. That is now the content he's giving his people, which to me is not his niche. Let's continue.
It's not Gajita. So I always give this dog something when I open my door. So nowadays she's been really my good friend. She even wants to play with me. Look. She doesn't run away that much. She used to run. Now she's just my good friend. You see, I was telling him, she's turned out to be a very good dog. Now, I am running from you now. Hey, look. Kamata! Kamata! I always say kamata when we want to catch something. Kamata! Kamata is Swahili word which means catch him or catch her or catch it. It's just a matter of catch. It's when I say kamata, it looks up there. Kamata! 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 It already knew that, you see, it's to already, come here. Hey, kamata! 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 This is incredible.
Some few days ago, Mura Senso said he wanted to make friends in Argentina. And I think he's been looking for friends and he's not getting any friend around, because maybe whenever he's out there, he always walks with Mr. Luis, or maybe one of the family members, which we might not see in his videos. But now, he gotten one friend now. Jimmy is the friend now. You heard him saying now, this is my friend. So Jimmy has become a friend of Mura Senso. If you cannot get human beings, so you get whatever is maybe near you. If you can't beat them, join them. So now he's joined him, Jimmy. Jimmy is now the friend of Mura Senso. And he's the one, he's talking to the Jimmy, because before, you remember how these people were close. Mura Senso was very close to Mr. Luis. But I think things have changed, because once you say the people, is now when you know they are real characters. Maybe these people are tired. Mr. Luis is tired of being called Mr. Luis all the time. And I think the wife, who is Rocio's mom, I've also talked to the husband. You should have boundaries. So I think Mura is feeling it, even though he's not talking about it. Remember, the only time he talked about the issue, it is not easy to be staying at your in-laws place. These are the things. You see, you start hearing someone talk like that, there are things which is feeling or seeing things which were not there before. So I think that is why Mura Senso feels like now Jimmy should be the best friend around, so that instead of calling Mr. Luis now, he can say, Kamata, Kamata, at least now he has changed for something else. So this shows exactly content is not contenting. There's nothing much to show now because this is a travel person. He likes moving around different countries. Now he's confided here in one place in this compound. The only thing he can show us all the time is the construction, the mission. They have done this. We are planning to do this. The videos are just the same, different days. This is what I'm seeing here. The content is the same, different days, showing us this, showing us that. Jimmy Leo, Jim today, Jimmy tomorrow. If you heard me saying Leo, Leo is today. You know, the mouth is, my tongue is used to Kiswahili, so forgive me. Okay, let's keep on seeing what Mura is now doing instead of traveling, what he's trying to do in Argentina, because it is hard, very difficult, but he has to bring the content out. As he said, my viewers has to get something, so he has to create through thick and thin. If it is a matter of repeating one place every now and then, he will do it.
It's not the right time to walk because it's already becoming dark. And these moments are not very good because you don't know who you meet. But the thing is, tomorrow I'll do it earlier. What's up, guys? Welcome again to I Am Marwa. That much because I have to take care of the junior commando, okay? That is baby Maisha. Actually, his name is Maisha. So what can I actually do? Should I walk this way till the end, or what do you guys think? So that's what I'm trying to think. Maybe I should walk this way. Muy bien. So I may walk this way for the next 30 minutes. Yeah, you know, people are surprised even. And I don't know who is this, the bicycle. You know, just a small bicycle for me to be riding in the evening. I see right in front of me, police are doing crazy turns over there. I don't know if that's my path where I should go. This is the car of Mr. Luis. That one! Hey. Something funny, guys. That car keeps showing up every single day in my life. This place is very dangerous because the cars are coming straight from there, others are coming from here, others are coming from there, others are coming from that direction.
Mura wants to buy a bicycle for himself to be riding in the evening. Mura seeing the car passing, that is Mr. Louis' car because he has no priorities. Not everything which passes you have to buy. Now he wants to buy a bicycle. He's seeing this car, Fiat, passing. He wants to buy it for Mr. Louis. How many times have you talked about this car? Are you behaving like now you don't know what you are doing? Because the way Mura Senso is behaving or talking or maybe carrying himself, it's like he's just a small boy. You cannot be talking about one thing every now and then. Like now, this car. They talked about this car, and Rocio said, he's the one who came up and told us. Rocio said, it is not a good idea to buy Mr. Louis a car. And whenever he sees this car, he still talk about Mr. Louis' car. Now it has become Mr. Louis' car. Not just as someone, because if the way he's talking, I thought Mr. Louis was the one who was moving around with the car. Only to come to realize it is the car which he's been talking about buying Mr. Louis. So you see, and now screaming on the street, Mr. Louis' car. You see, he wants this car so bad. He wants people to donate for Mr. Louis this car so bad because he wants to give Mr. Louis a present, but not a present from his pocket, from other people's pocket. So he will repeat this and keep on repeating this until he gets what he wants. Because he's a very he's a good in manipulating people, and it's not the first time he's doing it. He's going to do it. He knows which button to press, so he keeps on pressing it without fear or maybe without feeling ashamed. Because if it was someone else who would just feel like, I've said this thing enough. Should I be repeating this thing all over? Let me not talk about it. But with him, he has no shame. He will scream even on the seat. So this is what he's been reduced to. This is our topic of today because this person, Mura Senso, the traveler, look what the traveler has become now. Each car now he can scream. He sees a bicycle I want to buy. He sees what the grass I want to bring horses here. I want to buy horses. Whatever he sees, he just want to make it to be his. So let's continue.
Amigo, amigo. Look this dog. Look at the tail. No, 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 no. This dog has one blue eye, one. Oh my God, that's so scary, you know. Here in Argentina, people keep dogs and hello. Hey, I'm telling you, that is.
So you see Mura Senso now he's showing dogs, he's showing only cars. He has nothing else to maybe show in the video. And sometimes I just pity him because I need also things which are sweeter. He should give me things which are better so that when I sit here in my corner also I should bring better things. He should not just be showing us all the time dogs barking on the street, barking. Now he's making friends with dogs, not human beings, because Jimmy at home now look, dogs are just barking and he's enjoying it. He's really enjoying it because where is he going? He's going nowhere. He's just strolling. So he's making content, making the video to be long because Mura's videos, they are always like an hour or 2 hours. So he has to make sure the video is full, whether with the dogs only barking or showing Jimmy only. He will do it for the viewers to see. But what I'm asking myself, are there no historical places in Argentina? Because the only place which I've seen, or places which I've seen him taking us, was the beach, just the beach, a beach where people cannot even swim because it is too cold, and the stadium where they went and they could not even go in. The host didn't even know the gates. So I think those are the only two historical places I've seen since he entered Argentina. And maybe going to these stores, the stores where they buy this captura or whatever you call them, the bread. And those are the only places. And maybe if they are going to buy the materials, but are there no places like museum, or historical places? Are there no historical places in Argentina? Because as at now, Rocio has given birth. At least he can take his time, go around, check those historical places. At least mix to his video, not only showing us the dogs barking, showing us the compound, showing us how he's cooking ugali with a big ball. Instead of going and buying balls which are of the size of two people, is using the ones which the family have been using. Because they are so stingy, they cannot go and buy the ones which fit them. So you better repeat the same thing every now and then. So this is our topic of today. So don't think, why are you dwelling on this? I'm dwelling on this because he's not giving us different things. So I'm just showing the kind of things which he's been showing us here every now and then. And this is the commando. Is this still a commando? Is this trying to change his niche? Because what I'm seeing is not a traveling commando. Dogs barking, ba, ba, ba. Mr. Luis car, Mr. Luis car. You see, these are the things which I'm seeing from Mura. Let's continue.
Play around. What? These ones now are serious dogs. What? I have seen like 10 dogs inside there. Guys, you remember as I was telling you the other day that when you see a car having like those containers, you see, maybe I get closer to show you. I know it's not my home, but I have to be careful. When you see a car having this type of stuff, like this one, it means it's on sale. This one looks very nice, like vintage-wise. But I don't know if it's the car I may actually end up buying for Mr. Luis. It looks classic, you know, very classic. Also, there's another one here being sold. You see how it looks like. There's that one over there. So these are all under sale. You see? All of them under sale. But my question could be, could you actually buy these cars? For me, they are Ford. I really like this one because it's like a vintage type and nice. But my worry is you could stay every day in, in a mechanic. I wish the owner came out. I would have asked him. I think the owner is from that part there. What? I have.
So that is Mura sensor. You when the video was the beginning of the video, I showed you when Mura was now screaming about Mr. Louis car, Mr. Louis car. Now we are walking on the streets of Mar del Plata because we are taking a stroll with Mura sensor. Again, he sees this Ford here now on sale here, these cars, because I saw the other video as he's telling us, when you see something like maybe on top of a car, it's like they are selling it. So he saw this Ford now. Also, he's talking about buying it for Mr. Louis. This Mr. Louis, who is the father-in-law of yours, how many things are you going to buy for Mr. Louis? If you cannot even pay when you go with Mr. Louis in the supermarket or when you go to buy something in the shop, you cannot even pull money from your pocket to buy him anything or to pay for him. Yeah? You cannot pay 1,000 or 2,000 maybe for Mr. Louis when you are buying things. Do you think you are going to pay the car for him? What makes it easy in the car? Why not buy the things which you can afford? If you are with him, you cannot even help in paying the bills. But now when you are alone strolling is when you know how to call Mr. Louis' name. Because you want to trade with Mr. Louis. Once people donate for you all these things, you are going to take this money and put it in your pocket. Like you took the packages which Mr. Cecil took to the village. How do people know that when they send you money to buy Mr. Louis, the type of cars you've been talking about, you are going to hand over this car to Mr. Louis? Because while you are with the Mr. Louis, you don't show that maybe empathy. You don't even pay anything for him. But while you are alone on the seat is when you know how to call his name. I'm going to do this to Mr. Louis. But while you are with him, you are not doing the same thing. Because while you are with him, you are having your money. But while you are outside, you are asking for money from people. You see? It's like now when you are with him, you don't want him to know that you are just begging people out here. So I don't see the point why you should be talking about Mr. Louis or using Mr. Louis when you admire things on the street. If you admire things on the street, say I want this for myself, but don't use Mr. Louis' name maybe to gain maybe sympathy for people to send you money or to donate for you because he's your in-law. I think this is just how people use people. I see your brother back home using the neighbor whom he bought land from, or maybe the neighbor whom he's owing land money to be getting donation from. So it is the same thing you are doing. So stop this Mr. Louis thing. You want this Ford car, buy it for yourself, but don't use Mr. Louis because you've used this man's name for so long. 3 months down the line is just about Mr. Louis. Mr. Louis is now tired. You can see from the maybe reaction. He's reacting now. Maybe he might not tell you I'm tired, but his reaction you can just see. So let's continue.
Look at that dog. What? Maybe I should change my route. I swear. I'm telling you, there are crazy dogs here, my friend. What? That dog wants to climb the wall, bro. No, I'm going back home. This is not the type of walk I wanted. Now even I'm afraid to walk here because the dog...
Now Mura Senso want to go back home because that was not what he was expecting. The dogs want to jump on him because the dogs are seeing the camera. He's filming, but his mind is not even there. He thinks that the dogs are just seeing him. The dogs are seeing two people, the camera running and the person, but he doesn't see the thing of the reason why these dogs are jumping. He's filming them and they're seeing this person, a different person, walking with something on their hand. They don't know whether this man want to shoot them or want to do what with them. That is why they are jumping up and down. Mura now feels afraid because this video is full of dogs. At the moment we started watching Mura Senso, the video of today, it's just about dogs. It was a dog's day. We started with Jimmy at home. Now we are on the street. It's just about dogs. So as I was saying earlier, There's no much he can show us again in Argentina. If it takes longer than this, the videos are going to get boring, because already it is boring. It's just about dogs jumping, about the construction, about going to the supermarket, it's just a rotation, not showing different things. And that is the reason why I asked if there are no places where he can take us, maybe in historical places or maybe museums, such kind of things. Or maybe get another stadium which is not locked. Because I see that one, the one which they took us with Mr. Louis, it's like now it is not being used, currently not being used, because you see the padlocks are rusty, and maybe you can check, maybe ask, inquire from other people where, or Google and see places where he can take us. Not only Model Plata, or Model what? Whatever you call it. So he can take us to another city. Now that Rocio is feeling much better, he can at least extend his maybe vlogging into a different city and then come back, because there are buses going there. He can just use a bus. As a traveler, he can just extend his travel. Not that he's going to spend the night there. He can just go in the morning, come and show different places in different towns. And he's just settling in one thing. That is why I'm saying now his videos are becoming boring, and they're going to be boring as we continue moving, because even he doesn't know how long he's going to be in Argentina, because it depends how long, or the plans which they have. So let's continue seeing what Mura is up to this time.
So far, guys, I have enjoyed staying in Argentina. It's been close to 3 months now, you know. And personally, me, I'll say I'm taking life easy, you know. I'm taking life easy. It has its own challenges. And when I say challenges, does not mean like I am crying, no. For example, it's limited me to travel because of my new family, you know. So it's not like before I would just wake up and just say, let's go. Oh, actually, that's the tree where I passed the other day. Tree. Oh my God, there are like 5 dogs playing over the other side. I swear let me pass here slowly. There are like 5 dogs playing over there. Oh my God, I don't want those dogs to see me. That's one of the challenges I've faced while here in Argentina, is purely like, I cannot just say today I'm waking up and going to Buenos Aires or to go to another place, because now I have to ground myself. Let me go this way, at least to go to the main street. You see?
So as I was saying earlier, I was suggesting Mura Senso to be going to different towns, but now exactly what he's trying to say, he's saying that is a challenge which he's facing now, but because of his new family. And okay, you have your new family, but still you can adjust. Adjusting is not bad. Not doing it fully, but you can still adjust. If you want the vlogs, maybe your videos to be at least people to enjoy your videos while you are still in Argentina. You can just go to adjacent cities and then you come, because there are buses which are going there. Or maybe you can just make your video to be different. Go check these historical places which I've been suggesting, to go and be showing us different videos. But instead of that, you cannot make people, or people will not feel okay by you always, every morning, just show the construction, what is happening in the same compound, same building, same. It will make it not be okay. People will get bored. So let's continue, because on this video it's just about the dogs. There are so many dogs in Argentina, and I see different maybe these dogs which I'm seeing out here, they are barking. They are very aggressive, unlike the Jimmy which is back home. So I don't know how that one was raised, because that one is not even barking at all. He's just running there, sleeping like there's nothing. So I see different types of breeds there, depends with how it is. So let's move ahead.
Look guys, you see this tree? Welcome to how to start a stop. There's a lot of pigeons that stay there. Can you see them? They're like, they're actually pigeons over there. I don't know if you can see them. I don't know if you can see those pigeons. I don't want to disturb them. But there are a lot of pigeons under this tree. So I noticed the other day as I was walking the other street that I've showed you, that actually there are pigeons that actually stay in these trees. Now, I don't know if you can see them actually. Tree, you know? Yeah, even there's one rubbing itself there. Wow, it's so crazy.
So that is Mura says so now. Can you imagine now counting pigeons on the streets of Mar Plata? So now, as I was saying, he needs to do something different because you see someone start counting pigeons on the streets. If you don't know him, what would you be thinking? Because we assume now you're just someone who is passing. You don't know he's a vlogger. What would you be thinking? You'll be thinking of something else. Why is this person talking to himself now, counting pigeons? 1, 2, 3, and there's another one rubbing himself there. So he should do something the better thing than this. So this is the reason why I came up with this video today, to check what Mura Sensor is doing now. The content is not contenting. My reaction is about what is he doing now. Is he doing the things which he used to do? Because he's talking about the new family which he has reduced him to be who he is today. But still, he can adjust. He can put things in the right way. If they sit down together with Rosio Mom and then they plan and they talk, because they are not talking about the issues which are maybe affecting them. He can just sit down with the wife and talk about the things which he wants to do. Just going to adjacent city is not bad. But now going to the seat counting pigeons, 1, 2, 3, checking on dogs which are barking, pa. You see, that is Mr. Luis car. That is Mr. Luis car. You can't tell me these are the things now which he's going to do or the vlog is going to do in Argentina. Let's continue. Let's see what we are getting on this video as we continue.
It's Christmas season here. A lot of celebrations are going on, guys. You see now, all the video is about the cars. So that's one of the reasons I avoid this street, because it's very noisy. Very noisy. Very noisy. Maybe I can chill here for a minute. Let me chill here. So this is a bus stop here in Argentina. And actually buses come and stop here. You can tell they have messed the road because of the heaviness of the buses. So I want to chill here like 1 minute, then we proceed with our journey. Things I love about Argentina so far, to be honest, is people mind their business, you know, like it's not like what people used to say, like that country is very racist. No, look, those people just passed and they're just doing their own thing. Another one is over there walking, doing their own thing. And even when they're in their cars and they notice me as a black guy, they just say hello. So that's one thing me I've noticed. And these cars are very common in Argentina. Tell me, which type of car do you see in Argentina the most? I think Fiat. That is a Jeep. Fiat, Ford, Jeep, Mitsubishi. I think so. No, that's not Mitsubishi. It's Toyota, Fiat, Ford, Volkswagen, Ford, Volkswagen, Jeep. Wow.
So you see Mura Sensor now in a bus station, now chilling, counting cars, Volkswagen, Toyota, Jeep. You see all these cars now, he's counting them because he has no content. Can you imagine traveling commando sitting in a bus station alone, counting cars which are passing, counting them and naming them? Fiat, all these, sitting there, naming them, counting them one by one. Why? Because he's lonely, he doesn't know what to do. This is not his path, this is not his niche, but he's just making it so that he can get a video to put out there for people, for his fans to watch. Because he feels like he's frustrated. What can I give? Because if I don't maybe upload a video, people will be worried I'm not okay. But now I have to do something for them, whether standing there counting cars, Ford, Fiat, Volkswagen, Peugeot, you see all this. So that is Mora Sensor. And now as we go by, let's see what is now, because this day was tough for him. The day was tough. He has nothing to offer. He didn't know what to do. Just walking randomly and filming whatever he could get to make the day go, because he has to do it. If it is a video of maybe construction, he has shown us. If it is a video of climbing ladders out there, talking about the neighbors, the way the neighbor is not getting along with Mr. Louis, we've seen that, we've heard that. So today is another one, counting the cars, counting pigeons. Let's continue. How many things we are going to count on this day's video?
There's a lot of snails. What?
It's Marwa in the neighborhoods of Argentina. And flowers. Look at these flowers, guys. Oh my god. What? Could you see these things here? And they are there. There.
Oh. There's a lot of snails.
What? A lot of snails. I think in Thailand they eat snails.
So more Sensor, because today's video was just showing us what Argentina has. We've seen the dogs barking, we've counted the cars on the seat, now we are counting snails, we've counted the pigeons, now it is snails now. You see? So we are going to be seeing so many things, shown so many things while we are in Argentina, because what can we show? The things, the little things which we can get on the street. If it is snails, we are going to show and count them one by one, because what do we show now? That is Mura Sensor for you, Travel Commando, and has now changed. It needs to be something else. Let's continue and seeing this part where now Commando now met a lady, a young girl now. Rosio Mom, where are you? Rosio Mom, Mr. Louis. Is it that because Mura Sensor is tired now, he wants to get this passport with all it takes? So in all it takes. So I don't know whether why he just chose to be taking a picture with a lady or a young girl. Let's have a look.
It says you can't stop right here. Okay. So also the hospital, this same hospital owns this property here. I was told about that. And I think they have really preserved it. It's like a big, thick forest. See? Wow. So now we are heading to downtown on foot. But I don't know if here comes the famous pictures or faces of Argentina. Baby. So these guys, this is Diego Maradona. And this guy here is Leon Messi. So currently, this guy here, number 10, who is Leon Messi, is like arguably the best player in the world. In the world. Arguably. When I use the word arguably, it means maybe. Some people may say no, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Other people may say no, it's Messi. So that's why I'm saying arguably. But here we have one guy called Diego Maradona. This guy is one of the greatest of all times. Actually, let me take a nice picture here. I wish I can ask for someone to take me a picture also. Probably I will have to do some selfie, you know. Let me see if I see a local. I wish to take a guy. I don't like ladies. People sometimes say, let me see. Or maybe a young lady. Young lady will do me a favor. Maybe this one coming for sure. But she's having a lot of things in her hand. Let me try my luck. Hola. Hola. Perdón, ¿puedo tomarme un foto, por favor?
Sí.
Sí.
¿Cómo?
Así y normal.
¿Normal?
Sí. ¿Sale bien?
¿Para mí? Sí.
No, ok.
Para mí está perfecta.
Ok, muchísimas gracias.
No, vamos.
Ok, gracias. Lucky Marwa, guys, look there. That will be on my Instagram. If you saw it on Instagram, that young lady, she's the one who actually took me a picture. Very nice. Very, very nice. That is my camera over there. All right, guys.
So that is Mura Senso having someone to take a picture for him because he was worried who should take a picture for me, because he was thinking if he can get a guy or maybe a young lady, because he's scared. He doesn't know if he's taking a picture with an old lady or someone who is mature, and also might think otherwise, because this is now insecurities which he's having. If he's just doing something which is okay, why would Rocio bother? But because they don't have trust, in their relationship there's no trust, so whatever he's doing, he thinks he's doing it bad, so he should change. And Rocio mom should also trust the man he's dating, and Mara also should do things the right way. Why is it that he's only after girls? If you want someone to take a photo for you, anybody who passes, you can just ask. You don't need to have a category of people, a young girl or maybe a man. Anybody who passes and you want help. It doesn't matter who he is. You need help, you need help. And if you are doing something which maybe you are doing something is right, something which is not which has no ill motive. Even if Rocio asks you, you know what to tell her. But because you have issues, you have issues. That is why now you want to categorize. I want just a young girl who maybe if Rocio sees, she might not think otherwise. So I don't think people should live like that. If you are maybe dating your husband and wife, you are someone who is traveling, you might need someone to take pictures of you, like you are saying now, like you wanted. So you want to tell me when you'll be starting traveling all alone, you will not need help from people because you are dating Rocio. So these are the things you should work on, these insecurities, trusting one another. In a relationship, you have to trust. In a relationship where there's no trust, it can never work. So trust one another. When Rocio is alone, you just trust her. When you are alone, she should trust you. But because of your record, your past record is the reason why even you yourself, you just feel insecure. But if you sit down and talk with Rocio, mom, now you are the chosen one, let's just move on, let's just do our things, it will just be okay. Otherwise, if you keep on dilly-dallying, that is why Rocio is going to be questioning you all the time, because you yourself, you are not confident of what you are telling her. So that is that for today. The video, I want to end my video here. So thank you so much for listening to me, for being here for me, for watching the video. Keep on watching my video, share the video, give me as many likes as possible. We are road to 5K, don't forget. Thank you so much, and have a blessed Saturday, Sabbath day. God bless you all, and see you again in my next video. Bye bye.